Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey everybody, welcome back again in Cook Along with Rattennis Kitchen, episode number 3. Today is a special episode because we're gonna celebrate our 500 million followers. Now, it's not true, but it feels like that. Absolutely, man. So, you get the grocery, I guess, and today we only have 5 ingredients in our bags. So let's find out what we're gonna do today. Oh, that's our bag. We have some durum wet. We have some lemon. We have some parsley. Pecorino cheese. Pecorino is a cheese from Lazio, where I'm actually grow up too. So I kind of play in my home today. So I guess you guys understand what's the dinner tonight. We will make some fresh egg pasta with lemon and pecorino. That's all it is. Of course, a bit of parsley. Well, I will definitely start to chop some parsley. No, we should really start to put our water on, otherwise it's gonna take too long to cook pasta. Let's do this. So we put our fire on for the water in order to be ready quite soon. There you go. Let's put not too high, so it's gonna slowly boiling. So let's chop our parsley, because my idea today is to put some parsley directly in the dough. So we will have some pasta with some green spot inside. So we have the parsley taste in the pasta, so we don't have to spread them all around. It's just a funny way you can do. Why not? So let's see if we have some message ready today. Hey, Tailor of Souls, how you doing tonight? I'm really good, thank you. First of all, a big hug to all my family is watching me. Ciao, Lucas. I really love you, man. And you tell me you want to come today and cook it with me, but you felt a bit a superstar today, so you didn't feel like it. But all right. We also have some special guests today in the house, so we're gonna have some nice dinner with friends. So that's our parsley. We're gonna chop very quickly. There you go. And we're gonna chop in the other side. You can do this and talking with your friends. You know, you don't need really to look at the parsley. If you do that, your friends think, oh, this guy is chopping parsley every day. He doesn't need to look at it, you know. But doesn't have to be that perfect. Rough, that's the word. Rough. Mr. Ludwig, I think we need some music tonight. It's a Friday night. What's a Friday night with no music and cooking? Hey, Kurandur. Hey, don't worry. I say hi to you too. Yeah, sometimes things broke, actually. Everything broke. Let me see where we can put our parsley in here. Let's put our parsley just in this plate. There you go. Can put them here, we don't really read now. So, let's start with our durum wet. You know, you have white flowers, and you also have yellow flour, which is the wet, are different. So today we need 200 grams of our durum wet. 200 grams. We are not making too much pasta here, just the necessary for 4 people. It's always good to have pasta leftovers, you know, but you know, tomorrow is Saturday, we might go out or do something, who knows. So this is our flour, put them on side like that. We don't need scales anymore, absolutely. So what we need now is 150 grams of red yolk. Only the red, we don't need anything else. So how we're gonna split this? We're gonna do like this. We're gonna put the red here and the white here. Don't worry, we can keep the white. We always can make some Italian cookies. Yeah, and go with your hands, just like that. Just like that. Gently, soft, just like that.
So, the guests on the couch have a question for you.
Hey, guests on the couch.
Hi.
Hey.
So, the question is, how do you crack eggs properly? Because, you know, everyone's watched it on, you know, cooking shows and stuff like that, but most people are afraid of, you know, cracking eggs. So, how would you recommend it?
I recommend not to do what I was doing now, but do it on a flat surface. Because if you do it on a flat surface, the eggs will always break precisely in half. And if you break the eggs on a corner side, you might have the eggs shells just go everywhere and breaking. But because I'm pretty much breaking egg all the time, so I can't feel confident on what I'm doing. But do it on a flat surface, you see, is always kind of precisely.
You just amazed Cactus she is.
Come on. Cactus is just an egg. But it's a trick for everything.
I didn't know the physics behind that. I'm amazed.
Me too, I didn't know. And somebody showed to me. So how many eggs we have here? Wait a minute, 2, 4, 6. So we can say that an egg, an yolk, is weighing more or less 17 to 20 grams. The medium size eggs, right? So we have 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna put 8, I will say 9. And then if you have few more grams, doesn't really make any problem to the pasta. Just make it a little more softer. So let's see who's sending some message now. Let me read. Hey, Chef Rob Blake. Hey. Yeah. And Mrs. B.O. It's Lady Warfare. Yeah, Lady Warfare. I like your name, man. Well, I will just throw my shells into the garbage, my special garbage on a table here. And we're gonna keep these 3 eggs for another day. And with the white, you can also have a very healthy omelette in the morning. So just keep it always. A white omelette is the best you can have, only with the white, nothing else. Okay, so at this point we need to weight our eggs. How we gonna weigh the eggs? Yeah, that's a very good point. Gonna take another plate like that and weigh the eggs. We say 150 grams. Yeah, that's what we need. So we have 98, 120, 140, 38, 158, 160. Almost perfect. My calculation today was quite alright. Yeah. Mathematics is important in the kitchen. Makes everything simple. Okay, well, let's do our class.
Mathematics is important, then I should be really good at cooking.
Yeah, especially in pastry. That's where you need the most mathematics. Pastry doesn't really give you a chance to make a mistake. Everything has to be weighed and everything. So, look at this one. Let's mix the flour with the parsley, like that. So simple. And the eggs in here. So. So making pasta for an Italians is probably the first things you really learn at home, especially if you have grandmothers cooking every Sunday, you know. Hey, Chef Rob Blake, thank you, love you too. Yeah, we try to have some fun with friends here, Chef. You always like in the kitchen, having fun. So that's the move. You can use a fork, you can use your finger much better, because like I said last time when I was cutting the salad, it's good to feel the food with your hands, you know, it's alive, you know. We're using food which takes a lot of love and a lot of passion to do it. So now let's start to break it down, this pasta, like that, and take the flour. You know, the best part of making pasta is, you know, you can make some dirt around, don't worry. That's it. All right. Stealer of soul. Well, this is a fresh egg pasta. It's not just the egg pasta. Dry pasta, you only need the water and flour, you know. That's all you need. But this is the fresh egg pasta. This is richer and much more tastier, especially if you don't use white flour. It has to be durum wet. That's how it should be. Today my kitchen have a very good tool, which is this little guy here. So it helps you to just remove the flour stick to your board. Yeah, and let's keep cracking here, you know, until everything attach. You know, this is, you have to do it good. Take it. So there you go. Oh, take it all. If it doesn't stick all, we put them on the side. Doesn't matter. So. So, who's writing to me? Yeah, please contact me, man. We can do some food together, man.
Chef Rob Lake, we'd like to see evidence of you being a fanboy. We're actually really curious. And we're also fangirling over here.
Yeah, thanks, man.
So, Diego, what's the difference between regular wheat and durum wheat?
I'm glad you asked that question, because it's not many people knows, and a lot of people snob these sides of the story, because white flour, it's not really adapt to making pasta, especially the double zero or the zero, because is coming from soft, wet, and more the flour is raffinated and bad is for your organism. The durum wet is coming from a hard wet, so is much easier to digest, has much more taste, and basically the durum wet is more specific for the pasta. Nothing like bread or pizza or anything like that, just especially for pasta. I must say, I didn't find the regular durum, which is like a sand. And that's the perfect one for making pasta. I found the mixed one, which is a bit thinner. It's okay, you know, for doing pasta. Much more the first mix than the second, but it gives a better flavors anyway than the white one. The white one, it's I mean, my grandmother, they only use white flours, you know, but if we want to use white flour, flour has to come from a very good mills, you know. Now flour is kind of a big things, you know. Everybody wake up once and says, oh man, I can't eat the white flour anymore. Yeah, so that's it, you know. It's hard wet. That's much better for pasta. Let me see who's here. All right. Well, how many people are we here? My friends, there are never too many, you know. When you're cooking, it's always a place on a table to add. So, this is our pasta, you know. I just showed to you that making pasta is very easy. It's not that difficult. You don't need much, you just have to work a little bit with your hands. If you have a tools, KitchenAid, you can use that to, you know, make the process a little bit quicker. But it's nice to put your hands in the pasta, like we say, you know, everywhere. Let's see who's giving some message here. Chef Rob Blake. Well, I don't know what advice I can give. I just started, so the best things anybody can do, just start whatever you like to do, and just start and don't stop. So if you start something and never stop, things come back, you know. You have to keep going very much. Just do it. Do what you feel, do what you want to do. Do it good. Absolutely, mate. Yeah. Who's Fenrisci? If you can come by, well, if you're close, why not, man? All right, this is our pasta, our beautiful dough. We will let him rest for a little while, you know. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna grate our cheese and we're gonna prepare the cream for the pasta, which is only extra virgin oil, lemon, and water, and of course cheese, nothing else. That's how simple is Italian food. Okie dokie. So I'm gonna take this beautiful bowl and then let's cut our lemon. I give you another tips when you cut a lemon, you know. It's not obvious. I learned it also watching a chef cooking, you know. Okay, like everyone's do, just press it down your agrumes here to break it down the structure inside, and don't cut it for the round side, but cut it for the long side. Guess why, my friends Shori and Cactus? Can you guess it?
No.
No idea. Something to do with physics or mathematics.
It's more with quantity this time, you know.
Okay, so quantum theory then.
Exactly. So apparently, it's test that if you cut any agrumes on the long sides, it's gonna come out more juice. Doesn't matter if it's lime or lemon or orange or grapefruit, whatever you like.
Okay, because I heard someone say that if you put lemons like in the microwave and you heat it for a short period of time, that you get a lot of juice out. But I'm not sure that's.
Wow, that's quite a physicist things to do. I never try. No, but we should try. You know,
Always worth it.
we should try. You ever try?
No, I read it this morning.
I can try. I love lemon.
There you go. Let's get out the juice from our lemon, man. Like that. Lemon is one of the most powerful antibiotics we can have for pretty much free from our planet garden, from our world garden. Yeah, who's writing now? Hey, darling. Hi, mommy. Come stai? We're doing pasta in here. We're missing you. Yeah. Hey, Lucas. Ciao, Baba. Ciao, Mama. Yeah, that's what we're doing every day, all day. At this point, this is the cheese, man. Pecorino Romano. My mom loved Pecorino Romano. With Pecorino Romano, actually, you just do so many great pasta dishes and even fish dishes. Because Pecorino goes very well with fish, and Parmigiano goes very well with cheese and with meat and non-meat. So Pecorino is the power, man. It's the power that you give into the pasta. It's all the taste, is all this, and the lemon, nothing else. But be careful to use the salt, because Pecorino Romano is salt. If you eat it like that, you can feel like a rush of salt in all your body, man. You need water straight away. Okay, now this cheese grater is the lazy man cheese grater, because you have on the larger side you have the big holes which make like long lineaments, but we need the small ones. We need to grate the Parmesan, not to make it lines. That's the easy one. You have to grate, so it takes a little bit more time, but the result is much better. Absolutely.
So, where did you get this specific recipe from?
Where do I get the recipe from? Should I be honest with you?
Yeah,
My mom.
of course.
I asked my mom a few days ago, Mom, what should we cook in a streaming? What do you like? What do you want to eat? She says, oh my God, you should do this pasta with lemon and pecorino. I say, oh yeah. But she always make this pasta only with the dry pasta, the regular spaghetti you buy. Because I wanted to show you the fresh egg pasta, how easy it is to do. So we just combine her ideas with mine ideas. So and you can't have nothing bad in here, it's just all love. Fresh egg pasta, who's doing that nowadays? We should do more fresh egg pasta at home, all of us. Not every day, but at least once a week. You can put your children around, you can put your family around. That's all about, That's all about, seriously.
So, do you have a cooking show at home as well? When you cook, does everyone just gather around you and watch you cook?
Well, pretty much. They're always curious of what I'm cooking, because it's funny though. I make you understand very, very quick. My grandma used to cook for me pretty much every day. Both grandmas, and the food they make, they always taste the same. Like the recipe they do, everything they do by eyes, by ear. So I'm not doing that. Every time I cook something, it's always a new things into. And so when I do, for example, meatball, they're always different, even the sauce. So I don't know, but then it's just you're just jamming pretty much, you know. One thing's real quick, Mr. Ludde. I cannot get the message here. If you can get a fix for all of us. So here we have our pecorino lemon, Mr. Producer. You like lemon and pecorino? You say yes?
Of course.
So simple, man, so simple. But so tasty, just the cheese changed the game, man. I used to love pasta with butter and parmigiano, burro e parmigiano, with nothing, you know. My dad used to call that pasta the cheater pasta, because you come back home from all day work and your wife prepared this pasta, which takes 1 minute. So, but it's one of the best pasta you can have. Simple, easygoing, full of taste, and that's one of them. So. We have pretty much enough pecorino here, guys. We're gonna keep this for something else. So we're gonna home, you know. You can go crazy with pecorino, man. Just seriously, can go crazy. Now, this is pretty much what it is. There you go. To make it right for the pasta, we're gonna add the water in. So we're gonna have a cream going on. And remember that if you're using fresh pasta, you will see that you need a lot of sauce because it's sucking like a sponge. It's incredible, man, the power. Hey, Mr. B Sultan. Yeah, man. That's what it is, man. Just jamming, man. Just jamming. Of course, you have things that, like especially the pastries, that you cannot mix the ingredient up. Otherwise, nothing will come out of you. All right. So let's go on here. These are pasta. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna show you the original way and the modern way. So the original way is to use rolling pin or a mattarello. This is a baby's mattarello, which my grandma gave to me when I was a child to help her making pasta. To actually learn the technique of making pasta with mattarello, it takes some time, guys. Even I have difficulties to do it because in the modern times you're never really doing, you know. But a real one is very long, so you do the old dog and then you make a big circle and you have to work with your hands. So let's go and see what is going to happen here. See? There you go. This pasta is nice with the parsley inside. You know? See, roll the pasta here around, and then you have a little help with your hands. I should make a round shapes, but for some reason I feel very blocked with this rolling pin. The rolling pin that pretty much everybody have at home, the big one, is not really made to make some pasta. This is more for pastry. You need a smaller one like that.
So what's the difference between the one that everyone usually has and like a pasta one?
The pasta one, it's way more reduced of size, because you have to roll the pasta around and use your hands around. Otherwise, with the big one you cannot do that, and it's a short. You need a long one in order to do this movement. Absolutely. What we have here, bisultan. Well, if you have the white flowers, you know, white flowers always request more flour on the board because it's more sticky. The pasta we did today with hard durum, the hard wet, you know, it doesn't need that much. You see, it just goes smooth, it doesn't attach. It's incredible. But anyway, let me keep focus on what I'm doing, because I don't want to look stupid in front of my mom and my dad here. It says, look at this guy, man. He haven't learned how to do it. Well, you know, I use the pasta machine here, my friends. This guy here, you know, you can make pasta for, you know, like a platoon with that thing, man. There you go. Well, you have to use your hands and try to move it around the pasta like that, so it will getting larger and thinner. Where's a flour here? Where's a flour? Oh! You can always play football in a kitchen when something goes on floor. Yeah, keep yourself trained, you know, all the time. So, you know, this is how you do pretty much to understand the consistency of the pasta. So now just, this is a bit too small pieces to start with, but I just show you what are we gonna do. We're gonna roll it like that and then cut it for the pasta. So now let's do this more quick and more modern, huh, guys? Because I'm getting stuck with the rolling pin. It's too small and I cannot really make happens very well. But you can use even a bottle of wine. I mean, if you have this and you want to do it, man, jamming. You see? There you go. You can jamming. And you know, we all human here, man. We're not, you know, we are everyday people. You know, we always fix everything very quickly. You know, be more, you know, smart in the kitchen. So what we do, start from the larger size of it and go down like that. There you go. Don't worry, it's gonna come all out like that. You know, this happens because I didn't open the pasta that much, but doesn't matter because we're gonna go through again like that, and then we're gonna shape it. I show you after how it should be done. There you go. We're getting there. The first passage is the most important because we have to give our dough the right shape, so the exactly size of the machine in order not to have too much waste. There you go. Curandur looks like tortilla. Yeah, why not? It looks absolute. We're almost there. Almost there. I will do another couple of turns. So this is one. Now we're gonna fold it like that and do this. Nice and pretty much all straight on a side. So then I move the size of the machine, number 2, and then number 3, number 3, number 4, like that. Here we're having a little funny sides, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back, number 3, actually number 2, and doing this. Look at that. We cut this, we put them in here. You can cut this too, you can put them in here. So we don't lose this piece of pasta, and it also helps to give the pasta the right shape that you need over there. There you go. We see more easy going. Let's do it again. This way. Go down. Go in a machine. Now we do a 4. Who's writing to me? Yeah, Chef Rob Blake. Yeah, man, you must know how a fresh egg pasta tastes like, you know. You can buy, yeah, but the pleasure to make it is only once, is unique. This is number 4, you know, it's a bit thick. Now this is number 5, and it's a bit thick. I will go to number 6 on my machine. Gonna try to make it a little bit more thin, more delicate. There you go. Now we have a little issues with the pasta machine. We can turn them around again like that. So cut this side. Easy to put them in like that. So, sorry if I put my arms in front of the camera. There you go. There you go. Do it again. I know. Do it again. Goes back 1 number. Yeah. This is fun to me. You're creating something here, you know. Absolutely. This pasta looks nice with all these green dots inside. I think it's quite cool. You can do it with many different colors as well, and taste. Just feel free to do it. Okay, so and now we have this long pasta here, these long sheets of pasta. What are we gonna do straight away? Cut a line here, and then we're gonna cut them in half. So we're gonna have some long pasta. Why not? We're gonna put some flour here. We're gonna put some flour here, and then roll it just like that. You're gonna roll the pasta and leave it roll. So this is a bit thicker what I did. Come on guys, we should not leave any piece of pasta behind in here. Let's do this all over again like that, and put them in a machine. So now we'll do a couple of passages. So any question from the couch? How's everything going over there?
It's good. We're just amazed at how well you do this. Just like Chef Rob Lake wrote, we are in awe. of the art of making pasta.
Ah,
Well,
yeah.
rather he wrote, "It's fun to watch."
Pretty much fun to watch.
Also, he asked the question, what is the name of the device you're using for the pasta?
The what? The advice?
No, the device.
Device.
As in the machine.
The device, yeah. Well, this is not the DeLonghi pasta, you know, the very famous one. I'm using a pasta machine made in Italy. Yeah, it's called Ampia. So doesn't matter what brand is it, you know, as long it's doing the job, you know. Let's do this. Number 4.
So me and Shorty were thinking that we could make maybe a fan club together with Chef Blake. We're just not sure what to call it. Something with Rattennis.
Say again, a fan club.
Yeah, we can be a fan club. We can
Fan
be
Okay. How to call it? How to call it? Well, we need a couple of glasses of wine to really give a name to anything, you know. Absolute. Yeah, man.
And we could make t-shirts.
Hey, UK Gamer 411. T-shirt as well. Oh my god, man.
Yes. We have to think of a name because maybe Rattennis fan club is a bit obvious. We can think about something.
Well, I have a project on my own that I'm working on it. I will show in the next episode what it's all about. Yeah. And then maybe that can give an idea of the fun club. Huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Should we do that?
Yeah.
I have an idea. I cannot tell you now, you know. You have to keep for yourself. Otherwise, idea goes quick nowadays, man.
We have to wait for the next couple of episodes, maybe.
Yeah, I have to take care of it. Okay.
I have a question. Since we have lemon, and I'm a big fan of lemons, how many lemons a day do you think one should have?
1.
1 lemon a day.
You should really have half a lemon in the morning with a glass of water,
Yes.
not cold, warm, not too hot. It has to be warm, right? And then to start the body, the organism, okay? And the other half, whatever you like. Maybe even before go sleep. I don't know. I was doing it for a while, but then I stopped it. But during doing it, I really feel very good. So yeah, 1 lemon a day. Feel 1 lemon a day, yeah. Take the doctor away. So now here, sorry guys, but I'm having a little bit of problem with this pasta. But it's not a big deal, yeah, because now we're gonna put it together with this other one. Yeah, so that's how we're gonna solve our problem, all right? That's what we do. Now we roll it together, you know? If the mountain, Maometto doesn't go to the mountain go to Maometto. That's the thing, you know? Right, let's put it together and put it down. Okay. Yeah, this one, yeah, I remove. Okay, see now it's much better.
Chef Blake, we like your positivity.
All right. How's the day, mate? You talking to me, Chef Blake? Well, the day is pretty good, man. we're trying to make some dinner here with our fresh made pasta, like that. Which seems to get just not happy somehow just because I mix it. But we're gonna find a way to solve this. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna do that once and for all, yeah, and finish our pasta today. You understand? It's like that.
Okay, so UK Gamer 411 asked, how much should they spend on a chef knife or for someone wanting a semi-decent knife?
100 euros, 100 pounds. That's more than enough. Yeah.
And what is it that you should look for in a knife?
Should I say brands?
Well, I mean, you could say brands, but like in general, what do you look for?
Knife, we have to say the blade is Japanese, guys. So the blade has to be Japanese. You understand? Okay. The blade has to be Japanese. And any Japanese knife is really good. Well, I think the pasta that I mix it at this point doesn't really get together. So how are we gonna do this now? Let's try one more time. No? Let's try one more time like that, because we almost ruin our pasta here, which is impossible. You know, when you have people waiting for the food, you know, you can't start all over again, man. So keep you know, your nerves together, you know. Don't feel everything fell down. It's always a way to keep going, especially in the kitchen. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. I can feel the water boiling, and it's waiting for this pasta. Well, guys, we have a little bit of a problem with this pasta, right? Ask me why. Ask me why.
Why?
Why? Because somehow it get too dry. All right. So one things we can do.
10 points to Chef Rublek.
To dry with the durum, remix durum. You know, this is the remix durum, so it get dry. Yeah, but keep in mind that, you know, we can warm up the pasta with our hands. So we remix a little more again, just like that. So it doesn't feel to get together for some reason, but I'm not really worried. All right, so we can start even all over again if you really needed to. Understand? But kind of feel that I can do it with this dough. Yeah, we just warm it up a little bit. All right, we say, yeah, why? Because probably the durum that I use, which is the remix durum, you know, that's what I found on the market instead just durum, you know. That is the difference. But yeah, the difference is the flour, pretty much. But let's keep doing it a little more, you know. Just make the pastas wet. You know, we also now live on direct. We're showing how it's possible to fix things, you know, rather than throw it, you know. I might throw it, I don't know, to be honest with you, you know, but we're gonna keep trying now. Yeah, gonna keep trying, keeping trying. I don't know, it doesn't really make me happy, but I'm gonna give it a try. It's like that. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, let's not stress too much the dog. Let's keep going here. Quick to number 3. Yeah. Don't worry, we're gonna get our dinner tonight. You know, I'm glad that we have a little technical issues, because we can all see how not to how to try to fix it, you know. That's it. And especially on direct. So this was number 5, I guess, right? Yeah, we have a number 5 here. Okay, so we pass it to number 4 one more time. All right, number 4. Yeah, well, I have to be honest with you guys. I mean, I make much better pasta sometimes, you know, but we are not gonna panicking here, because panicking is not part of cooking. So how we gonna fix this real quick is like that. See, cut it, and roll it. Okay, we're gonna cut it by knife, not with a machine. All right, kind of glad that these things happens, because it also make you feel like, all right, you know, make you think, you know, what should I do now? 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 It's keep going, man, keep going. Yeah, I see it's getting a little drier. We just use our hands, hottest. All right. You look us on Twitter, Mr. Chef Rob Blake. You're gonna find us. Where are you from, Mr. Chef Rob Blake, if I can ask you? Somewhere close by Sweden, or somewhere. Where are you from? Where are you from? I'm from Italy, guys. I'm pretty proud where I'm from, but I left Italy like almost 20 years ago. yeah, everything start for the working experience and everything. Yeah.
So, where in Italy are you from?
I'm from Rome. Well, actually, the seaside of Rome. Fortunately, because as a big city, you get a, big stress from a city and you're living there. We're from the beach, grow up on a beach, a lot of seafood cooking where I'm from. It's one of my favorite food of all time. So here we do this, not panicking, next time I'll do it again. We're gonna do it again together in a nice way, Now we're gonna finish to cook this pasta and and put some good food in the stomach. And keep going. Don't worry. Let's do this. All right. Number 4. And then we have one more number that we can go on. I will not fold again the pasta. I'm sorry guys, but this is what it is. Let me fold them again for you. Put them on 5. I understand why. There you go. Come to me like that. All right. Okay. So I said try to have as little as leftover, but didn't really happen today. So this is a leftover. What you can do with that is fried. That's what my grandmother used to do with the leftover of pasta. Remix it and fry them in oil and put some sugar on the top. Well, at this point we're gonna cook the pasta. All right, I'm gonna put the pasta in here like that. We're gonna give it a little quick cleaning here and there like that. So this is our boiling water. Let's put these things somewhere here. Okay, let's put some water in our lemon and pecorino cheese like that. Okay, let's see. When you put the hot water inside the lemon and the cheese, make sure you twist quite quickly in order the pecorino not to become like melting cheese, but it has to be like nice incorporated together. So this is how it's gonna look like. And then now we're gonna cut our pasta like that. So nice and easy cutting. I guess this is more than enough. A nice plate of pasta each.
So, not to distract you,
Tell me.
when you're cutting the pasta, or generally when you hold the knife and you cut any kind of food, how do you hold your hands in the knife?
Ah, that's a good question. It's a really good question. The most natural position of your hands is this. So you should not twist your arms in order to cut. Surely you should always try to be as much as natural as possible, which is this, right?
Okay.
Like that.
Yeah.
So because if you twist your arms, everything's gonna be twisted, and you feel a bit, a bit funny when you're cutting. Just natural way. There you go. This is our pasta. We can call it half pappardelle fettuccine. Yeah, that's a kind of a size of fettuccine. We're gonna open the roll like that, and that's our pasta. Finally, we made it. We didn't throw everything, even if it was look like it, but we're professional here, so we solving problem. There you go, live on direct. We are almost done with our pasta. I hope you followers didn't get too boring. See me fixing our pasta here, you know. And when you cook in the fresh egg pasta, it's quite a quick, man. Just like that. It takes really a minute, no more, no more. Here we're done. Dog Delicious. Hey, Dog Delicious, the pasta, it looks fine. So now, when we test, we have the, you know, we have the real test. So this is the sauce, just white sauce. The idea to put the parsley in the pasta, it just make more sense to me to give a little more a professional twist than put just parsley all around. So that's our pasta here in a dog, in the sauce, and we use our little pincette here just to move it around. There you go. Now we will wait a few seconds until the pasta will suck all the sauce like this. What we can do, we can test. Quite lemonized. What we can do, we can put some more pecorino, always in the small holes here, and great. Hey. All right. Thank you, Mr. Delicious TV. We're kind of colleague right here, man. Kind of colleague. Or maybe we are colleague. There you go. That's our pasta. So now we're gonna make our Play-Doh pasta. And I show you my way of putting a pasta on a plate. And then you can do your own. Okay? So, I have a very beautiful tools here, which is a ring. You can find in any shops. You can shape your salad in here as well. You can shape the pasta. You can shape your eggs. You can cut through something, you know, some nice, like for example, a tiramisu. You want to shape it roundly, or a parmigiana, or wherever is in a cake kind of things, you know, or even a lasagna. If you want to give a nice round shapes, that's what you use. So what we're gonna use small rings, right? And we're gonna use our pincette like that. So put a pasta here this way. Oi. Sauce everywhere. Nice. We get a sauce up. There you go. That's how you serve pasta. All right. We're gonna put some of our beautiful white sauce in here, like that, and wait a few seconds, just like that. So now our pasta is ready, and we're waiting for the pasta plates to be ready as well. I will say my thanks to all my followers. I will say to Dog Delicious TV a big hug, lots of love, good luck with everything you do. Thanks to everybody who's watching us. and you can follow us on Twitter, Facebook. We're gonna do a next episode next week. Today's episode was pasta, fresh made pasta with lemon and pecorino. We had a little difficulties during the process, but we're gonna see the product. So that's our product, and we're just gonna leave it like that, just white on white, and nothing else. Yeah. So I appreciate everybody. I appreciate the Cruxel studio. So now with our super guest in our dinner table, we're gonna enjoy the pasta. A big hug to all of you. I love all of you. We'll see you next time. Rattennis Kitchen, cook along. Buon appetito. I'm coming.